mean, you're going 71 and 45, so you're not following traffic laws. You were slow to pull over for me, and you could not follow any of my directions when I was giving you the instructions of the test. If anyone else in this district pulled you over, you'd be in jail right now. So look, use this as a warning, and don't ever drive after drinking again. Don't be driving drunk, because what's going to happen is you're going to kill yourself or you're going to kill somebody else.
Hi, my YouTube friends. JJ here. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, a woman gets pulled over by a police officer for speeding when he finds that she is impaired. What happens next, you just can't believe. Let's get into the video.
Most drivers who fail a field sobriety test get arrested that night. Janice Taylor didn't.
I know you only did it because you know who I am. So I appreciate that.
No, I didn't give special treatment.
That's Janice Taylor. On body camera at 2 in the morning, 2 hours before an interstate crash killed a 96-year-old man. This is how it got there. It's St. Patrick's Day 2026 in Naples, Florida. Janice Taylor is 24. She's got a young daughter. Around 9:30 that night, she puts her to bed and goes out to Mercado, the bar strip in Naples where she'd been working as a server at Cavo until she was fired a few days earlier. She starts at Blue Martini and doesn't even last an hour before she's asked to leave after an argument with another customer. So she keeps moving. More bars, more drinks, and at some point after 2 in the morning, she gets behind the wheel. At 2:33 a.m., a Collier County Sheriff's deputy clocks her doing 71 in a 45 on US 41. His name is Eric Pellegrino, and it turns out she already knows him.
You're going 71 in a 45.
Look at the smile on her face.
Your name is Nick, right?
No, you're going 71 miles an hour in a 45. That's why I'm pulling you over.
Suspecting she's under the influence, Officer Pellegrino puts Taylor through field sobriety tests in the middle of the road.
All right, I want to make sure you're safe to drive, so are you willing to go through some exercises?
Yeah, it's okay.
All right.
The
car's in park, right?
Your name was Eric, right?
Yeah, the car's in park, right? It's in neutral right now.
No, I know it's in park. It's park.
Why is it saying... All right, it's in park there.
It's in park, yeah.
No, but see, why is it... Oh, it just has the neutral as a square. Okay. All right, you can step out. I just didn't want the car to start rolling away.
You're the only one from the car that I remember. Because I thought you were cute.
All right, just come step over here. All right. Yes, you can close the door.
Like fully?
Yeah. When I say ready, just touch the tip of the pen with one of your fingers. When I say go, not now.
When you say go?
Yeah. You can put your hand back down.
It's really cold here now.
All right, now. All right.
Maybe you should put some clothes on.
Whenever you're ready, you can touch it.
Okay.
Just touch the tip of the pen.
Right now?
Yeah. You can let go.
Clearly drunk.
All right. With the same pen, I'm going to move it from left to right. And
just look at it.
I want you to follow, listen to the instructions. I want you to follow the pen, moving your eyes only. Don't move your head, okay?
Yeah.
Asked if she's been drinking, she says no. Then it's 2 shots. Then it's 2 shots and wine. By the end of the stop, it's wine plus half a shot.
I can smell the alcohol a little bit.
I only had 2 shots.
Okay.
And, like, I'm going to be completely honest. Like, I had...
But beware of people that always preface their comments with, in all honesty, I'm going to be completely honest. Honestly.
2 shots. I had wine.
Now it's wine.
And that's it.
So now it's wine and 2 shots.
No, it's wine plus 1 shot, which is like combined like half shot.
All right, so
it was like spaced out. So like I went there at 9 p.m. and then from now it's like 2 p.m. So it was like spaced out.
Since 9.
Yeah.
The tests continue. She insists more than once that she's completely fine to drive.
Yeah, 70
I'm okay.
in a 45.
I'm okay to drive, I promise you.
All right.
Listen, I remember from Mercado. I got fired from there. I can do the straight line if you want. Do you want me to
I'm
do
going to
it?
give you a different test exercise first. All right, so just stand right there.
I'm just really cold, so
All right,
I might
I'll move
be
to you then. So when I say go, you're going to lift one leg 6 inches off the ground, which is like a soda can. And then looking down, you're going to count 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, and just keep going until I say stop. You might want to take your heels off. It might be easier to balance.
I don't want to be barefoot. Ew.
Well, if you want to do it like that, then that's fine. I'm just saying it might be easier to balance. Whenever you're ready.
What the hell is she doing?
Oh, that's nasty though. I don't want to do that.
If you want to leave the shoes on, you can. And
hold them?
road. All right, you can put them down. I'm not holding them. Just put them on the ground. That's where they were, right? Before you were...
Yes, sorry. So 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000 right here. It's okay?
1 1,000, 2 1,000. It's one leg up,
Right here.
6 inches, looking down, hands to your side,
Yes, right now.
and then counting 1 1,000, 2
Right here,
1,000.
She already failed.
Okay.
That's like 12 inches.
Right here.
About there, that's fine. And then just
And then just what? Like do like a straight
Oh
line?
boy.
no.
A
I get,
straight line? So,
No.
Like up until what? Like 6?
I've seen people do sobriety tests where they do every single test perfectly. I know that sobriety tests are very subjective. The cops get a lot of leeway in what their decision-making process is where they're concerned. You know, that's the whole point of sobriety. It gives them an idea if they should take it a step further. Okay, he already knows this woman is drunk. He's already halfway through this. Anybody with half a brain can figure this out. So I don't even see the point here.
all right, here's the deal. You're not driving, okay?
After failing the tests, Taylor pleads with him, telling him she just got fired from Cavo, the bar where it turns out he used to patrol.
So your options are to call someone to pick you up or take an Uber. The third
Right.
option is jail.
Well, it should be jail anyway.
Can I have my friend pick me up? Is that okay?
What friend? Where are they coming from, and how long?
From here, like 6 minutes, 8 minutes.
Call them and get them to come over here.
I know you know me from Mercado.
So
and
what?
honestly, like I've been having like a really hard time. I just got fired from my job.
That has nothing to do with you drinking and getting behind the wheel.
I remember you. Your name is Eric, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So call your friend and have her come get you. And just see if she's going to come. If not, you have to get an Uber because you can't drive. So you're going to call her?
Thank you.
All right. Get your phone and give her a call.
Thank you. I know you're on the.
I don't do hugs. You can give her a call and...
I can give you a hug.
No,
You know me.
I know. Just get your phone and give her a call.
I could.
The cop seems like he's trying to maintain some kind of distance, but he, in my mind, okay, and anyone out there can disagree with me, okay, he's already in the wrong. I don't care what he says from that point on, all right? He's already in the wrong. So
Drive.
You can't.
I promise you. I'm
You
not.
can't.
Okay. Can you come, please?
Okay, that's fine. He's got to leave right now, though.
You have to leave right now, though. He just said, please.
You weird?
Yes, I'm here with the officer. He knows me. He used to be inside of, like, in front of Mercado, in front of Cava all the time.
He hasn't been drinking, right?
not that you would care.
Okay.
No, I haven't been drinking. I'm trying to get some food, but you need to come
They're
this
eating
way.
right now at Waffle House.
Well, it's either you don't have to pick her up. She's asking you to, or she can get an Uber.
No, I'll leave right now. I'm just asking. Does it have to be like walk out before?
Yes,
I get a cab?
like right now,
Ideal, or-
yes. Okay, so can you come, please?
Alright, I'm gonna walk out right now.
All right. Don't move the car. I'll allow you to sit in the car because it's warm, but don't move it. And you're gonna get a ticket or two.
A ticket for what? No, for real.
What do you mean for what?
For what?
One is speeding, and two, you've been drinking tonight. You're lucky you're not going to jail.
No, but
So you're gonna get
I did not drink past 2
Okay.
drinks. I promise you that.
All right, just close the door and wait for him, and don't move the car.
Can you just do it for the speeding?
I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do. Just close the door or whatever you want to do with it.
Running underneath it all is something that has nothing to do with sobriety tests.
71 and a 45, $278 ticket. Okay.
If
You're-
I do it like contesting in court.
If you
could,
contest it in
like,
court, I'm going to tell the judge that you were impaired and you were driving under the influence. So if you want to go that route, you can. I advise against that, and I just pay the bill.
How could he do that? How could he do that? Well, the standard practice in a situation like this, at least as far as I've seen with all the police videos I've seen, is if you think somebody's impaired, you run them through the tests, you make them do a breathalyzer or a blood test or whatever, but they go down to the police station. If he goes to court because she can test that, how could he bring that up? I don't see that as, I'm not a lawyer. I don't see that as being admissible after the fact. I'm a little confused.
Just know if you take me to court, I'm going to tell him the observations that I made tonight.
Listen,
And I don't know that he's going to be too happy about
officer I
that.
thought was cute the whole time I worked at Cobble. You know I got fired from there?
So wrong.
You said it like 3 times. Why'd you get fired?
Do you want me to tell you for real?
Who cares?
You keep mentioning it, sure.
Are you gonna judge me for it or no?
You seem to want to share the information, so.
Okay. I was drunk.
Jesus Christ.
That's fine.
What, at work? I don't
I know
write.
you only did it because you know who I am. So I appreciate that. And
no, I didn't give special treatment.
You didn't?
No.
Hold on a minute here. Wrong.
I don't.
Kind of, yes.
No.
No. You're
So-
gonna tell me, Eric, tell me right now. Because you know that I worked at Cobble. You worked there. You were like 2 there before. I saw you.
Yeah, I
And,
work there all the time.
No, they're not there all the time.
No, I said I work there all the time.
Yes, you worked all the time, but you're there with 2 girls that we're not there all the time.
When, Les? On Saturday?
On a Saturday and a Friday? Yeah, I know. I seen you.
Yeah.
That's why I thought you were cute.
What's with all this chit chat?
So I don't write a lot of tickets. I pull over probably 150 cars over 2 months. I wrote 3 tickets.
Then I don't think you're doing your job.
So
Thank you.
Why are you
getting that
pulling
ticket.
people over if you're not going to write tickets? I mean, there's the occasional, you don't need to write a ticket for whatever reason, but that many tickets? I mean, that many people and only 3 tickets?
because you shouldn't be driving right now.
Duh.
So I wouldn't take it to court if I was you. You can if you want to,
you
but
might win.
I wouldn't do that.
I'm sorry.
Officer Pellegrino then tells Taylor something that plays very differently in hindsight.
Don't be driving drunk, because what's going to happen is you're going to kill yourself or you're going to kill somebody else.
No, I wouldn't.
You're going 71 and a 45.
He writes her a $278 speeding ticket. Soon enough, her friends arrive to pick her up. One of Taylor's friends drives her car to the Waffle House,
Okay.
where, according to her own later statement to police, she'd arranged to meet someone. Investigators say her car later sits alone at a red light near the I-75 entrance ramp for over half an hour. Then she's back on the road. Video shows her heading north in the southbound lanes of I-75.
What?
Neither clip catches the actual turn onto the highway, just the seconds after it. But there's no ambiguity left in what they show. 6 minutes after leaving that intersection, Taylor crashes head-on into 2 vehicles.
Oh, man.
One of them is driven by Arthur Gilbert. He's 96 years old, a retired geologist, originally from Vermont. He's just dropped his wife, Pamela, off at the airport. He's driving home alone, on a road he's probably driven 1,000 times. Paramedics get him to the hospital. He doesn't survive. A second driver, a 57-year-old man from New Hampshire, is also hit. He survives with non-incapacitating injuries. Taylor's blood is drawn at the hospital. Her blood alcohol content comes back at .213, more than twice Florida's legal limit. She's charged with DUI manslaughter and vehicular homicide. Then prosecutors reveal something else, a jail call, Taylor talking to a family member, admitting she knew the officer who let her go that night.
Jesus.
got pulled over at 2:30 in the morning, correct?
Yeah, there's a cop that I knew. So
Yeah,
I let me
and
go.
I'll let you go. Well, he shouldn't have done that, and that's going to be something that helps you out in your case, because that cop should have stopped you and not let you drive anymore, at least. But he didn't. And the
He
reason
didn't let me drive. He didn't let me drive. My son from the
oh
60 mom.
my God, bro. Oh my God. No going out. No going to. No drinking, obviously. No, nothing. You need to be on point.
I would never want to touch another drug and alcohol in my life again.
Bond is denied. She's held in Collier County Jail. The sheriff's office opens an internal review into Deputy Pellegrino. Weeks later, they close it, finding him exonerated. No
Really?
real relationship, they say. just a deputy who'd patrolled the retail complex where she worked. As of this video, Janice Taylor is still awaiting trial.
Just totally unbelievable. I can't even... Police officers are responsible for public safety. That is job one. Public safety. What that cop did was just all kinds of wrong. Never mind the fact that he cut her a break and he let her go. He tried to play it up like, you can't drive. Okay, fine. Somebody came, somebody drove. But she ended up driving that vehicle later on that night and killing an old man and injuring another. I can't even begin to approach the mindset that he had on this. First of all, I don't know police procedures in every county, every state, whatever you want to call it. But in a situation like that where you roll up on somebody and you happen to know them, you should be radioing the dispatch to send out another unit to take care of whatever call you're on. If you know that person, because of the bias that could be happening, which exactly is what happened in this case. He knew the person, she knew him, he cut her a break. You need somebody else, a neutral party, to come in and assess that situation. I noticed he didn't call for any backup, and they usually do. They usually call for somebody to assist. I mean, it's the middle of the night, you know what I mean? She's clearly impaired. He should have called right away. But instead of doing that, he decided he was going to give her a speeding ticket and tell her not to drive. Well, she didn't drive. Her friend drove her to the Waffle House, and then she drove. And then she killed an innocent old man and injured somebody else. And then they exonerate the guy. I don't even understand how that even happens. How is he exonerated? Just because he didn't have a relationship with her? Is that not the policy of the police to take you to jail or at least take you to the station for testing when they know that you're impaired? I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. It's a clear violation. I'm beside myself. This one really angered me a little bit because, I mean, think about it yourself. You could be that person that's coming the other direction on that highway and she hits you head on. You die, or whoever is in your car dies or whatever because of that negligence. So to me, this is manslaughter by proxy. The police officer has culpability here. At least that's how I see it. Now, others can look at this and see it a different way, but that is clearly how I see it, and it really makes me mad. Really makes me mad. But I guess this kind of stuff happens. I don't know. It's just frustrating. I mean, you could tell the guy was like, he didn't want to say it because he knew his body camera was on, you know? So he didn't want to come out and you could see there was an awkwardness there. He wanted to cut her a break, and he did. He absolutely did. But because he let her go, even though she didn't drive away from the scene, she was still drunk when she got back in that car and killed somebody, period. To me, that cop was way in the wrong, and something should have happened. But it didn't. Anyway, that's enough ranting for me, folks. If you like video content like this, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Peace. Well, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for visiting my channel and watching the video. More videos to come. And say, by the way, watching real-life chaos like this can wear you out after a while. If you're ready to escape reality for a little bit, I also write science fiction thrillers. Check out the Vanish series on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description. And once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.